We are merely mortals. We are not immaculate. We are not perfect like the Lord. But this reminds me very much of a parable, the story of when Jesus spoke to Lazarus the carpenter while on his way to Galilee.
I don't mean to interrupt you or contradict you, but if you read the Bible, Lazarus was a fisherman.
I beg your pardon, Isaiah?
Lazarus, if you look in the Bible, Lazarus is a fisherman, not a carpenter, like you said.
No, I'm afraid, once again, I have to contradict you, Isaiah. He was a carpenter, he was not a fisherman.
No,
it says this very clearly in the Bible.
I read the Bible every day, and
abject truth.
No, I've read the Bible every day, and
I have too, and don't try.
And it says right in the Bible that Lazarus is a fisherman.
Maybe it says that in your Bible. Maybe you have some sort of...
There's only one Bible.
...edited Bible that some evil person gave you, but my Bible...
No, my Bible was blessed, and Lazarus is a fisherman.
This is a fact that I have cherished all my life, and something I hold very dear.
I don't mean
Lazarus
to
was a carpenter.
blow your bubble, but he's a fisherman.
It's not a matter of blowing anyone's bubble. There is truth and there is falsehood.
That's right.
Truth is
and
on
what
my
you're
side,
saying
and falsehood is on your side.
No,
you are wrong, my
I'm
friend.
True. I don't
he
mean,
was a carpenter. He was a carpenter.
To raise my
he was
voice,
a carpenter.
But
there was no question in my mind.
He's a fisherman.
I'm not even going to listen to you because people sometimes try and drown you out with saying the wrong thing.
No, I don't mean. Lazarus is a fisherman. You know, there aren't very many times when you're wrong, but this time you are wrong.
He was a carpenter, I tell you.
He's a
you can't
fisherman.
be more wrong than this. It's not one or the other. He has to simply be
then there was only
a
one
carpenter,
and that was Jesus.
No, you're wrong. There were many carpenters. Carpentry was a very popular occupation. You are confusing carpenters. You're confusing apostles. Apostles were fishermen. There was Paul. There was Peter. He was a fisherman. Carpenter was Lazarus. He was a carpenter. I'm telling you that. Listen.
Why would God choose a carpenter?
I'm sorry. We seem to have run out of time. The producer is signaling me that the time for this month's show is up. So we will see you again.
And we'll check the truth of this.
Yes, we certainly will.
Lazarus is a carpenter or a fisherman, but he is a fisherman.
You can bet on that we'll find out that he's a carpenter, and you will certainly be ashamed.
He's a fisherman.